Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Tesla Changed My Life. In today's video, I want to talk about do not be greedy or not get greedy. Uh, Actually, I should say don't get greedy. But yeah, the thumbnail is already that. So don't get greedy. But why I'm saying this, guys? I say this because, first of all, it's a good thing in everything, in every aspect of your life, but most of all is applicable to selling cover call. A win most of the time. When I say win, I mean make money. That is the winning part. Why I say that? Well, you remember, guys, I opened a bunch of cover call last week, and the cardinal rules of Tesla changed my life are three simple three rules, but you don't need to go against this rule. The first rule: you open a selling cover call, expiration date in 2 weeks. So the first rule, you open today, and the expiration date will be set up in 2 weeks. Why I do 2 weeks? Why not do one week, or why not do a month? The money are almost the same, but for example, in a week everything can happen, and you have just 1 week to go out from the contract, to open another contract, to roll the contract. If you do in 2 weeks, you still have time, and plus the dividend are juicy because it's far away in time, but it's not that far away. So I don't know, I think at 2 weeks is the right spot. The second rule of the three rules is basically you open on Monday and you close on Friday. Doesn't matter what happened. We are not subject to the craziness of the weekend, especially on in the geopolitical things. We don't want to know what's happening during the weekend. So I'm closing. I'm open on Monday. I close on a Friday. Now, some of you guys, yeah, but you lose another week. Well, guess what? Monday I open again, and again, fresh expiration date, fresh striking price, and I open for another 2 weeks. But on that Friday, I'm closing. So today, guess what? It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday, right? But well, what's going on? Let's see one of my cover call that I did last week, and this is I sold the three contract, as you can see right here. I sold three contract of Tesla TSLY, and I sold it for the premium of $639. Now, why I say don't be greedy? I say don't be greedy for three reasons. Actually, I did a screenshots here. Why you should not be greedy selling cover call. Oh, let me put this one a little bit right there. Why you shouldn't be greedy selling cover calls? When selling cover calls, locking in profit early can be a smart move, especially if you already made 50% or more of the premium well before expiration. Here's why. Number one, minimize risk. If the stock price suddenly spikes, you could miss out on bigger gain or get a sign at a lower price. And that is so true. I have been in the situation so many times, and I would have just get the last dollar, and I'm just greedy, I just like wanna. Oh my gosh, I will. I already made because the premium go in your account right away. So, for example, this $600 right here, they already went in my account. I already have it. It's just like it's when you need to return the money. It's like I feel like it's like a table full of food, right? If somebody go over there and grab half of your food, they take away from you, right? I mean, I love food. It's kind of sad, but thinking about half of the food on the table, you have a table full of food, right? But half of the food was free. Now, also, if you lost a third of the food or half of the food, you still have another half. You know what I mean? Don't be greedy. That is the reason. Why? Because there's a chance. If you wait a little longer, The guy that came and grabbed half of the food that take it away from you, there's a chance. He's the owner of the house. He's the one that bought the food. There's a chance that he go over there, take off another a third of the food. Or guess what? He can take off all the food from the table. So if you don't want to lose all the food from the table, it's a free food, bro. It's kind of like a buffet, right? You got to do the buffet, you got a plate full of food, right? There's no more food. You cannot put any more food. Just like the food is just coming out of the plate. You don't need to get put. You can go to the buffet another time. You know what I mean? You have a free buffet for life, right? You don't need to go there and try to get all the food. Get a little bit of food, eat, enjoy yourself, and get out. Have a good time. Tomorrow you come back and you get a little more food. That is the philosophy of sell covered call. Not be greedy, man. I'm telling you, I've been there many times. Okay, there is a thing. Lose is not fun. When you lose, it's not fun. I don't have fun. I don't know about you guys, but I love winning. And winning, what they say, little money is better than no money. But look at this. Check it out. So the first one is minimize risk. That is so true, guys. Minimize risk. If the stock price suddenly spikes, you could miss out a bigger gain or get a sign at a lower price. 100%. Second, avoid unnecessary volatility. The market can be unpredictable. So true, man. So true. This guy is talking. I love this guy. Taking profit early, reduce exposure to last minute swings. So this is another thing. It's so very true, man. So what happened? You are winning all week, right? Or because I do in 2 weeks. So let's make the 2 weeks example. You are winning until the last 3 days. You have 3 days left. And the company that you sold the cover call, it discovered, I don't know, the cure for be short, or, it invent a new cure for a big disease, or whatever it happened. Or there is a geopolitical, the Russian and invade another nation. Whatever it happened, man, it usually is on the weekend. Those what happen when you cannot really do anything, or in the market crash. Because, dude, anything can happen. We don't have a crystal ball. We cannot see what happened, but we can minimize the risk, guys. Because you remember what I say. The selling cover call is kind of like being a casino. You remember, like the the house win every time, right? The house never lose. What they say in a casino, the house never lose. They win. I mean, the odds. I mean, you go to the casino, sometimes you win. Sometimes I win too at the casino, right? But the majority of the time, the house win because the odds are for the house. The house have a bigger odds at you playing the roulette or whatever. This is the same thing with the cover call. In this case, you are the house. The odds are you have the most odds to winning. So if you reduce the risk of you lose, you will have even much more odds of winning. And what are these? One of these increasing the odds that you win in a selling cover call is just this: avoid unnecessary volatility, right? Because the market can swing at the last minute, and happened to me many times. For these days, the cardinal rule, the cardinal rule: open on Monday, close on Friday. No trade on big news of that company. Like last actually yesterday was the actually 2 days ago was the earning call. It's supposed I should not supposed with my rules. I should not supposed to trade this week, but I did it. Another things that you need to do that is must to do 20% above the price, 20 or more. But anyways, the last reason why you should not be greedy is selling cover calls as soon as you make 50% or more Sometimes I close also at 30%. Depends how much money it is and how you feel. But if you have a gain, you know, little money is better than no money. But the last reason is maximize efficiency. Rolling in a new call with a fresh premium keep your capital working instead of working for a full keep your capital working instead of waiting for a full expiration. So true. So guys, instead of from my projection, right, in 2 weeks I'm supposed to make 8,700. I think I have the slide. I'm so sorry. No, I don't have it. Oh well. You know what? I can show you because I made a video about that. Let's see. Oh, what it is. Check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check this out. I'm sorry, guys. I don't was ready for this as always. Here we go. This was the video that I did a couple of days ago.
Today is actually a really exciting day because we got to unfold one of these units
Right here. Just I will show you all. Yeah, let me show you the video. This was the video that I did a couple of weeks ago, guys. And then look at that flattering there. But guys, this is what I did. I said, okay, now let me ask you a question. Selling cover call these 2 weeks make me 8,788. Now, this is in 1 week. Now, let me ask you a question. Instead of waiting for 2 weeks to make $8,000, right? I'm on the first week of this $8,000, and I already made 5,000 more. Let's say 5,800. Now, because I made already 5,000, right? I can do two ways, or I can wait and make the $8,000. So from 5,000 to 8,000, what is $3,000 more? So I made already 5,000. Now I'm thinking to close some of these, all of this. We will go through. I will show you the next video. But what you will do, if you can wait 2 weeks, 14 days, right, for this 8,780, or you on the first week, you can lock in 5,000. You already locked in 5,000, but you need to return now. Remember that guy that came, it took half of your food on your table. This is what will happen a little bit. If I want to go out from my contract right now, and I will show you my gain right now is around like 5,000. Again, the market is closed right now, so I don't know what will happen when I will sell. Again, there's a lot of swing the market's volatile, but let's see that the trend will go down. It's down right now, and I sell will be on my favor. If the trend is going up, I'm losing a little bit more money. I need to return more money to come out from the contract. So you remember, selling cover call, it's open a contract with somebody else in another part of the world. And I'm telling him, and our agreement, I'm selling him 100 share, that is one contract, 100 share of a particular company. In my case, it's Tesla. So we agree with somebody else that I don't know, the unknown person in the world, right? He bought from me a promise, an option for him to buy my share at a certain price that is called a striking price in a certain time of the year. In my case, it's in 2 weeks. So I sold him the promise of selling him 100 of my share at a certain price on a certain date. That guy agreed with me. Instead of shake my hands, he give me premium. The premium is money. For me to keep that promise, he pay me. It's like when you get the retainer, or you get the deposit, right? So for me and him to be in agreement, he got me this money. It's called premium. Now the premium, it's already in my bank account. I still have the contract. So the guys can say, knock on my door and say, hey, what's up, bro? So for cancel the contract, for say, hey, guy, hey, bro, I don't want to do this anymore. I thank you for the premium. I give you a third of the money back. Can you let me go? Now it's good for me. It's good for him. If I if I take off this contract, if I cancel this contract, maybe he can sell that. He can buy another contract for that money, cheaper, bigger, whatever he can do. So it's good for him because he want to let me go out of the hook. Or somebody else take over my promise. Somebody else take over my contract. It's like when you sell a car. You want the money to the bank, right? But somebody can take over your payment. You are out of the hook. You buy another car. So now, what you will do, guys, you wait 2 weeks to get the 8,700. Oh, you lock in this week, $5,000. And guess what? Now, you remember it was in 2 weeks? Next week, I can open again. So I made $5,000 this week, and I can make another $5,000 next week. Because when I sell a cover call, that option lock in the share, and I cannot do anything else with the share. The share are locked until 2 weeks. You know what I mean? I cannot sell it. I cannot do another option. I just need to wait for 2 weeks. It's kind of frozen time. It's just like you put the vegetable in the freezer. You cannot do anything. You're gonna need it. You're gonna do it. You need to wait now, right? So I can unlock the stock and rinse and repeat. So think about my strategy, the rules. Remember the 3 rules: sell on Monday, buy on Monday. I'm sorry, sell the Coca Cola on Monday, buy it back on Friday. So go in on Monday and come out on Friday. Give me another week. That would be the second week for me to wait for $3,000. Because right now, if I made a 5,000, what is missing? It's missing $3,000 from my gain, right? But guess what? Statistically, I made the 5,000 this week. I can make another 5,000 next week. And instead of be greedy and waiting for $8,000, right, for another 3,000 that I'm missing, and maybe lose all of them, on Monday I can start fresh, and I can change the premium. I can check it. I check the stock. I can check again. I can do all my variable, and maybe I make another $5,000. So instead of $8,000 waiting for $8,000, be greedy, I can lock the $5,000 today, and that unlock. Nobody can touch that anymore except Uncle Sam. But I can lock in $5,000 potentially. Again, we don't have a crystal ball. We can lock another $5,000 next week. So instead of waiting for 8,000, I can make 10,000. So here we go. I make another $2,000, and I minimize the risk. So it's a win, 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 win situation. So let's go back. So you guys got this, right? So you minimize risk, you avoid unnecessary volatility, and maximize efficiency. Why? Because I was telling you, you can roll in a new call with a fresh premium, keep your capital working. Because when you do a cover call, when you sell a cover call, you do expiration date for a week or 2 weeks. For that week or for that 2 weeks, I do in 2 weeks. The stock is frozen instead of waiting for a full expiration. Well, this is what we get. What we do, buddy. I can show you another way too, though. So, guys, in this case, like for example, it's the same thing. Right now, I'm making 86% of my gain. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me check it. Maybe I can put this a little bit much more big. See if I can enlarge it a little bit bigger. All right. So this is where we are, guys. Remember, this was just one of the many that I sold last week, but this particular one was a 3 contract at $2.13 because I under share each contract. So this means 3 contract means 300 share at $2.13. This is what I sold. I sold a cover call expiration date February 7, right? So in another 7 days. I sold it on January 27. So 27, and today is the 31st. So 27, 28, 29, 30 to 31st. So we have 6 days. So it's a week. Today is Friday, and I need to decide what I want to do with this particular one. My gain right now is $86. I'm sorry, 6%. I made already 552. Now I can wait for another $100, or I can cha-chow. And guess what? I will cha-chow. So thinking about current Tesla price is $400. Um, total return. Oh, the market is not open yet, so it cannot show me this. But thinking about for me to be able to sell this, right? What was that? Tesla breakthrough. Right now, it's $400. For me to be in trouble, to have this stock, because the promise is that if this price that is called the striking price get rich, I promise, I give the option to the buyer of this option in exchange of this premium. He already gave me this money. This is my table full of food. So this is the food. This is all my gain. If I wait 2 weeks, so I will sell 300 share of my Tesla stock at this price. Now, thinking about guys, my average price on the Tesla stock, how much it is? Let me go in my portfolio. Let me go in Tesla. My average stock, guys, I bought it at 289. So 289, this is how much money I spent to buy my share. Right now, my gain is 255,000, right? But I already, also if, let's say that I get the sale. For this, I'm telling you the odds is in your way. Because think about, I bought at 289, right? 289. I bought at 289. If I go up and I'm obligated to sell it, because the promise was, remember, there's every time we shake the hands with the buyer, right? And I told him that if he give me $600, I'm selling him a 600 share. I'm sorry, three times. Yes, 300 share at the price of at the striking price of 497 when on 127. Also in that case, thinking about I made the premium, I made the $600 plus because I bought it at 289 many months ago, many years ago, because I bought at this price, I still make a gain. So I make a gain when I sell it. I make a gain. I make a gain when I with the premium. And plus, I have the money. If I get the sign and I get obligated to sell it, I get the money and already have 200. I mean, I will make a lot of money already. Plus, I will sell. I will buy it again and repeat it because when they give you the money, you can. When you receive the money on Friday, the next Monday, you sell a cover put, and I will show you in the next video. But it's like you buy back the share. Nothing happened. The price will be close to this, or will be a little bit more or a little bit less, but you still have a 496. Let's see if I can get the calculator. See if I can duplicate, right? And calculator Google that. Let's go up with this. I mean, I want to show you what are the odds here, guys. The odds are very on your see if I can add this one a little bit bigger. Huh. Anyway, so you can see. So thinking about guys, when I bought this share, I paid 289. This is my average, right? So 289, right? Times 300 because I will sell him 300 share. So I spend 86,000 for this share. Now, if, and again, just if the price will go here, this is the striking price. This is at this price, I will be obligated by the option that I sold to sell my share. So 497, right? 497. I'm sorry. What I'm doing? 497. Is that correct? 497. Minus. I bought them at 289. 289. So each share is $200, right? So I'm already make $200, right? So 200, that will be, because let's say that for pure speculation, the date 127 come, the price got this, reach the second, surpass the second price, and I will be obligated to sell it because that was the agreement, right? So I already make the gain of me selling the stock, right? So of 497, because I made $200 a share times 300, that because I'm selling three contracts, each contract is on the share, I already make $62,000 just in profit, just of gain, because this is a growth stock. So I made already an appreciation, right? Plus the guy paid me for that contract, the guy paid me another 639 plus 639. So I made a total of $63,000, right? So what happened? So why I say that the odds is on your side? The odds is on your side because at this point, when he pay me this money, because that was the agreement, the striking price is for 97 is a surpass, is reached, and now it's in 2 weeks. So I didn't do anything. I just wait, and I saw. So it happened that when the price went up, I got a sign. In 2 weeks, I get the money. I sell him the option. He give me the money, and Monday I'm buying them again. Like think about now. Divide this. I sold at 300, right? So divide 300. How much will give me 210? I'm sorry. What I'm trying to do here? 63,000. Oh yeah, this is how much I made for each share. Yeah, okay, I get it. But that point, this is just my gain. At that point, I will have the amount of money that I will have will be 497. 497 times 300. This is how much he will pay me. He will pay me $149,000. Guess what? Monday, I have this money because that will come in my account on Monday. Because at the end of the contract here will be dissolved. I got a sign. I lost the share. I sold the share. I got the premium. I got the money from the share that he bought because I promised him to sell it to the buyer on this date in 2 weeks at that price. He got me. I got $149,000. I'm buying the share again, and I repeated the options. No, nothing really happened. The things that I'm telling you guys, the odds are on your side, because right now the price is what is current Tesla price 399. What are the odds? You need to go 400 actually right now. So what are the odds from here to go here? I need to go up $97 a share. It's so rare. It's something they need to discover the cure for the HIV or something. They need to this is Tesla. Don't even do that. They do cars. They need to invent. They need to discover the power, the battery that never die or stuff like that. You never need to charge the battery or something. It never will be really rare that happen. But again, today I'm locking this. I'm giving some money back because I didn't respect this part of the agreement. I didn't wait for 2 weeks. So today, let me show you another graphic. This is where we are. This is a simulator return, right? Right now, where I am, I made already 90%. And this is the time. On this axis is the time, is the expiration date. Much, much more I go here, and much more I make a percentage of my option. But thinking about from here to here, look, it's just 10% profit. I need to wait another weeks for the chance of losing all of them, for the chance of get a sign, for the chance of actually not just lose, because this can go even higher. I mean, I can lose, I can lose more because, if the price go up and I get a sign, until Monday, I cannot buy back. Imagine the stock during the weekend go even up higher after market or something. I get a sign, plus the market go even higher. And Monday morning, before that, I be able to buy, the pre-market, or before that I can be able to buy, the things go up even more. So I will need to buy a higher price. So I'm cha-chow right now. Actually, when even up, because this is now it's like here it's 8:30, right? This start to go up and down because this is the prime market. I don't just made 90% right now. I made the 90%, 41, 44. You know what I mean? I'm cha-cha. So guys, this is why I say don't be greedy. Lock your gain, and I will show you. I will drive to the process of buy back the share. I mean, buy back the option, because remember, when you sell it, you will see on the on your option chain, you will see minus. You sell it, because it means that you sell it, right? You take it off from you, so it's minus. Now you need to buy it back, because I sell the cover call, and to close, I need to buy back the cover call. So right now I sold it. I mean, last week I sold it. Now I need to buy it back. So we are neutral. We are done. We are cha-chow. So I want to just give you a quick, starting of all this process with not be greedy or not get greedy. So guys, I love all of you guys. Follow me for the next video, and I will show you how I lock the gain and get, a good weekly income from my selling cover call. I love all of you guys. I will see you on the next one. Follow me for the next video. Ciao.